Hi Dollar Divas, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you my January beauty empties. I've had some really big months here. I feel like the last few months I've had a lot of products. So I'm super excited to show you what I used up. And February already looks like it's going to be really good as well. I love doing these empties videos and I sure do hope you enjoy watching them as well. And so if you're a returning Dollar Diva, thank you so much for coming on back for another video. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Jessica and I'm basically a bargain makeup channel, which means I like to do a lot of the same fun content that other makeup channels like to do. I just like to keep it at the bargain price point, so the closer to $1, the better. And of course, if you found me because you love empties videos, I do a monthly empties video as well as a year-long makeup empties video where at the end of the year or beginning of the next year, I show you all the makeup that I used up the previous year. So if it sounds like you're in the right place, I do hope you'll become part of our Dollar Diva family here on YouTube and join the party. And I'll have my empties playlists. I've got a couple different ones listed down below. That way you can binge watch more content like this if you enjoy this type of thing. So yeah, without any further chit chat, let's just go ahead and get into today's video. So the first thing I have used up, I have been using this stuff now religiously for just about a year. And it is the Nioxin hair system. So I use System 3, which is color safe, and it's for light, thinning, colored hair. So I used up a shampoo and a conditioner this month. I think next month I'll have my scalp treatment in the empties. And this is a repurchase for me. I started out buying the kit, and then after the kit was done, I just buy the individual full-sized bottles. So yeah, it's really helped me. It used to be that if I wore, when I was blonde, not so much, but now that my hair's dark, it used to be that I would have to fill in my hair, especially for filming, and I don't do that anymore. My hairline has really thickened up. So I use this just about every time I wash my hair, and yeah, it's just really worked for me. It's the first, I've used it like different times in the past, as well as the Sally brand, Sally Beauty Supply brand Nutriox, but I've never really been religious with it. So yeah, a year ago I decided to really do it, and I've done it now for a year, and it's worked really wonderful for me. So like I said, I use the Nioxin, I use the System 3, and they've got I think 6 systems depending on how, for heavier thinning or different types of hair types and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so I've really enjoyed that. So yeah, I've gone through, so these will always end up in my empties from now on. Then this is a Dollar Tree product, and I'm really glad to have finally used it up. I just didn't really love it. It sometimes lathered and then it sometimes didn't, but it's the Kissable Fresh Start Facial Cleanser. It's a big container. I bought this sometime last year, and yeah, like I said, I'm really picky about the lather, how my facial cleansers lather, and this just didn't. Sometimes it would, and then sometimes it wouldn't. So yeah, I finally used it up. I will not repurchase this unless I'm in a huge pinch. But I think if I were at Dollar Tree and I needed a cleanser, in a pinch, they almost always have that Pond's. It's a smaller tube, but a little goes a long way, and it lathers wonderfully. It's like a Pond's charcoal cleanser. If I were at the Dollar Tree and needed a cleanser, that's what I would look for. But this here, I wouldn't personally repurchase again. Then another staple of mine, these are also from Dollar Tree. I only went through one package this year because I'm not at work, so usually I go through a package there and a package here at home. But I'm off from work this next couple months. So they're the Yardley disposable cloths. They're alcohol-free. They're extra large. You get 18 of them. I always have one when I'm doing my makeup. You can see how big they are. So usually one goes a long way. I always pick them up. If I can't find these, I buy the Modest brand. I like these a little bit better. I think it's a smell issue. These don't really have a smell, and the other ones do just a little bit. But yeah, I love these. They're a staple of mine. I will always go through at least 1 or 2 packs a month. And then another staple of mine from the Dollar Tree are the Assured brand safety swabs. You get 80 for $1.25, and I just like to dry the inside of my ear after I take a shower, and sometimes I'll see that makeup is in it because my makeup, especially when I'm doing shows and I'm wearing really heavy makeup. So yeah, these are a staple for me. I always get them. There was a period of time I thought they were better if you bought them at CVS, like the baby swabs. And I've since really just taken to these being fine. They're not quite as fluffy, but they do fine for what I need them for. So those are a staple item for me as well. Then another staple item for me, and I try to replace this every 3 or so months, and I get mine at the Dollar Tree. They've come a long way. They've gotten better over the years. I think it's probably an April shower and bath product, is the little shower puffs. I feel like the quality of them used to be cheaper, and now they're every bit as good, I think, as something you get at Walmart or CVS. So these are another staple, something that you'll see in my empties every 3 or so months. Then something else that is a staple of mine, and I've been using this product now probably almost 2 years, and I love it. I know some of you have mixed reviews on it, but I love it, is the Lumi deodorant. This is the unscented brand. I always have unscented, that way if I don't want it to clash with something I'm wearing, I use unscented. I also have lavender sage, which I love to sometimes put on at night. And then I've used fresh alpine and soft powder as well. And I like it in the tube. The tube lasts me a really long time. And usually I buy them in a bundle, so I'll usually get 3 tubes at once, and you save a lot of money that way. For me, it's a necessity. It's a staple. I've even tried going back to spray deodorant and stick deodorant, and this just still, for me, my body chemistry just does really, really well with it. So Lumi is a staple for me, so used up one of those in unscented. And then this here, I actually bought this, and then I bought the Dollar Tree dupe, and I compared them. And they were very, very similar, honestly. I used up the Dollar Tree one a couple months ago, and I'm actually using, and it was like the one that's in the white container. Now I'm using the lavender vanilla, but this is the EOS brand Shea Butter 24 Moisture Shave Cream. This is a Vanilla Bliss. And you know what I'm talking about. The brand Personal Care, I think it is, has dupes of this shave cream. And they're very, very similar. This one smells amazing. It smells a little bit better than the Dollar Tree one, but I find them to be very comparable. In fact, like I said, I bought the lavender vanilla to try that scent, and I find it to be very comparable to this. It's a little thinner, and it doesn't come with a cap, but it's really very, very good for $1.25. A very viable dupe, I feel. But yeah, use the EOS. This is the first time I used it. I would definitely buy it again and use it. But yeah, like I said, I like the Dollar Tree one just as much. But this one does smell like amazing. I would buy this probably just for the smell sometimes. Then something from the Dollar Tree. This is the second one I have used, and y'all, I have been sleeping on this way too long. I feel like my roots last longer than when I use stuff that I buy at Sally's. But this is the Color Easy Permanent Cream Hair Color. I've been buying the medium brown. They've got light brown, dark brown, black, auburn, and blonde. And it's just a box hair dye. For $1.25, it has done really well. I've got 2 backups. I absolutely love it. Like I said, I've slept on it way, way, way too long. I have no problems, and my roots last. Like I said, I feel like they last longer. I feel like when I used to buy stuff at Sally's and do my roots, within a couple days I'd be seeing it again, and I don't feel like that when I use this hair dye, and I don't know why. Maybe I'm not mixing the Sally stuff right. I don't know. But yeah, I really love this. This is now a staple of mine, for sure. So then these here, y'all, okay, let me tell you. I bought these a long time ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago at Walmart. And I don't even know the brand because I cut the top of the package off. Oh, Earth Therapeutics. I got them for a couple dollars. Dollar Tree has a version of these as well, and they do work. I used them a few years ago. But I wanted to try this brand here from Walmart. They're the Soft and Smooth Gentle Peeling Foot Mask. So, you put them on your feet, and then you keep them on for like an hour and a half, and then a few days later, your feet start peeling. And let me tell you, y'all, my feet have been peeling. They're just about done, and they work. They absolutely work. You're not supposed to moisturize while you're waiting for the peeling process and while the peeling process is going on, which killed me because my feet felt awful. But I persevered, and yeah, these things really do work. I was afraid that they expired by the time I got to them, but they did not. They worked wonderfully. So, like I said, Dollar Tree has a version of these that you can sometimes find. You have to be careful. They have the ones that make your feet peel, and then they have ones that don't make your feet peel. They're like a moisturizing sock. Make sure you get them where they're gonna have your foot peel. But yeah, Walmart has them. I'm sure they still sell these at Walmart or somewhere. At least something similar. So like I said, I don't know if this brand still sells these at Walmart or not. But yeah, they do work. I thought it was just going to be something that would be very disappointing, but they do work. Let me know if you ever used a foot peeling sock, because it is a pretty crazy experience. And then this here I love, and this is a staple of mine as well. This is basically the generic version of the Miracle It's a 10 deep conditioner. This is the one with the keratin. They even have a dupe at Sally's for the one for blonde hair. They even got like the leave-in conditioners and stuff. And I love this. It doesn't smell great, but it makes your hair so soft. And usually I can get a deal where I get like 2 for $12 at Sally's. So I need to replace this. I need to go to Sally's and get some more. I've been using my Nioxin, so I haven't been using this as much. I used to use this as like a daily conditioner. But yeah, I do. So like I said, I get a really good deal usually at Sally's. Usually I can get 2 for $12. And it's really good. It's every bit as good as the brand, in my opinion. And I've used the brand quite a bit. And then I used up a lip balm. This is one of my favorites. I like the O'Keeffe's and I like the Top Care. This is just from my local grocery store. It's just the lip balm with SPF in it. I go through a lot of these in the year. If you watched my live stream of my 2024 Makeup Empties, I had several lip balms, a lot of these and a lot of O'Keeffe's, and so it's just something you'll always see in my empties. Okay, then these last 2 items are things I'm letting go of. The first breaks my heart more than anything you can imagine. I bought this hoping that it would be good, and it's not good anymore. Ioni has changed the formula of their pencil liner. I thought it was just the one with the pink writing, and then I was able to find one here with the white writing, and I tried it in a recent haul, and I still have an old one that is amazing, and I'm just going to use that until it's gone, but it just doesn't even sharpen. It crumbles. And so since Ioni has changed the formula of this, it is no longer the eye pencil that I have come to love. So I'm going to just let it go because it's literally unusable. It's not even, you can't take a lighter to it. It crumbles, it falls apart. There's nothing to it. It's just, it's absolutely unusable. No way to fix it. So I'm letting that go, and that breaks my heart so much. And then the last product is also something I'm letting go of. When last year when Dollar Tree was selling all the Sesame Street collection stuff, I didn't find hardly anything at my Dollar Trees. But this was one of the couple things that I did find. This was the lip mask. This is the Save the Day lip mask. And it's got Cookie Monster on it. And it's this blue lip mask. Y'all, first of all, it smells like a crayon. It's waxy. You can actually see it turns my hand a little bit blue. It's waxy. It's like the opposite of moisturizing. It's so terrible that I have no use for it all. So I am just letting that go. So I hope you enjoyed seeing what I used up in the month of January. Of course, if you did, show me you did by hitting the like button. Definitely go check out the description box for similar content. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.